good. It's good.
Hello， 大家好，欢迎来到 Mandarin Monkey 广播时间。
Why, hello there, and welcome back to the Mandarin Monkey Podcast, episode 311.
第311集。
300 is episode 311.
醉了。
对啊。
一大早，你是空无一物，我是海
哦呀，对，我是狗焕。
No， 你是空无一物。
为什么？今天一样吗？
对啊。
我是空无一物。
我是海鸥。
We can do that every time now.
因为你不觉得这名字很可爱吗？
我空无一物，我heyo.
Yeah.
Heyo is very cute.
海鸥。
哦，海鸥。
Heyo。
Heyo.
海鸥。
Yeah, you mean seagull?
对。
Yeah, it's very cute.
对。
Yeah, we did it last time, didn't we? And I was also 空无一物.
你是空无一物，
And
你是
you-
nothing。
You were heyo. Yeah, I'm nothing. 为什么我是空无一物？
因为没办法，这个单字的声音就很好听。
Do you know what's nice about this microphone? I just noticed that it's quite snuggly. You can get in it. 你知道吗？
所以你刚刚笑是因为它很舒服是吗？
这个吗？对啊，很奇怪，对不对？今天我看起来像我是狗焕，因为昨天晚上我没有睡觉，我的睡得不好，很不好。And actually every night for the last couple of weeks it's been terrible. So thank you very much for asking. Yours?
一样。
Hi-oh!
海鸥睡得很不好。
对啊。我们的孩子 they keep waking up and they keep coming in and they keep making noise and stuff because they're little people and that's what little people do.
对啊。
And we have to deal with that. And it was our choice and it was self-inflicted. Yes! We did it to ourselves. 没关系. So welcome to the Mandarin Monkey Podcast. This is the podcast where I will not speak anything because I'm too tired to speak. And
不行啊！所以你有什么 suggestion？
他会说中文。
我不要。
哦。
好，我会。
对。
我不行，不要。
No.
我一定要。
Yeah.
所以你会给就是想要孩子的男生女生什么 suggestions？ As a dad， 这么很累睡不好的爸爸。
What suggestions can I give them?
你会想要给他们什么？来，如果有人说 Tom，
Yeah.
你觉得生小孩是很好的一件事情吗？
If they just had one.
对啊，你会后悔吗？
Just have one.
只有一个哦。
Stick with one. It's easy.
可是这个
way easier.
可是这个孩子会很孤单欸。
True. Well, yeah, that was our thought, but some people don't 同意. They don't like the idea of siblings, or they just decide, like my sister. They may just not want another one. I mean, they just think, okay, one's enough. Thanks so much.
可是姐姐也有点老了，有点危险。
Yeah.
I mean, like
她的身体。
就是对，就是一个女生，她如果到了一个年纪、一个 age， 她会比较难生小孩，对她会比较没那么舒服。
But I don't think that's why. I don't think that's why she doesn't. She's just not having it because she just doesn't want the pain and the anxiety. I think. 就是这样。
就一次就好。
Yeah, I think so. Just for her.
一次就好了。
But we love it.
然后现在很累。
I'm so tired. It's amazing. It's a different kind of tired. It's a 很深的. Like 很累，很深的累。
很深的累。
It's a different kind of like deep tired. Where it's like in my soul. Tired. Like, do you know what it is? It's like, it's years. It's not even like a couple of weeks. Oh, I've had a couple of weeks bad. It's years of broken sleep.
对啊。
It's obviously when you first have a newborn baby, your sleep is really, really broken.
对。
And if you have multiple kids, it's broken multiple times.
对。
And not just for the crying one. The little one usually cries or whatever, wakes up, blah, blah, blah. You have to comfort them, put them back to bed. The older ones have nightmares. They
尿床。
They want to go wee. They wee the bed. Whatever their problem is, that they got itchy back, or something like my foot hurts. 这是很奇怪的东西。
好好笑。
情况。
对啊。
然后他们会 like wake us up, and it's just so broken. Like you never get enough time to get into that dream that you really want to get back into.
不要。
I know you didn't want it because of the nanny.
安静，不要讲。
Okay.
对啊，我觉得我们一开始的 idea having baby 就是我们都是在为他们想。就是我们觉得说，如果 Carrie 只有一个人，他以后长大要一个人处理爸爸妈妈2个人的事情。这样如果他有兄弟姐妹，他有人可以当他的朋友跟他一起玩，然后长大可以陪他，就是对他是比较好的。然后有2个以后呢，你就觉得他们好可爱哦，然后就要有第3个。对吧？是这样吧？这是我们的想法，对不对？就是我们会为他们想。
Yeah, 是。I think the problem is that one of the problems is after 2, they outnumber you. As parents.
因为我们有2个人。
因为我们只有2个人 and 他们是3个 so they outnumber us then. So it becomes way more difficult. Also, I'm pretty sure in 我们的身体我们有了一个类固醇。It's not a yao as in the chemical. Woman yo lei guten. I think called cortisol. Is it a steroid? I don't know. Maybe that's not.
我不知道哎。
Oh no, it's just like a chemical, whatever.
怎么样？
It's the stress chemical. It's called cortisol or something.
然后
it releases right when you're stressed, all that kind of shit. And then sorry about swearing. And I'm too tired to hold it back. I've been doing that recently, haven't I? 脏话。
Yeah.
Do you notice in the last couple of episodes I've let like a couple of go. I'll try not to. It releases stress and then when you sleep it gets rid of that stress. If you don't sleep it doesn't get rid of it, right?
对。
This is the problem. Now I'm pretty sure babies crying releases a bumload of it.
当然。
The noise makes
你会很想要
makes your stress
对，你会很想要把声音关掉，你会很想要
It doesn't matter. Like Kyrie, 他很可爱. Yeah, and sometimes Mason could be 很可爱 as well. But it doesn't matter what they're saying. They could be going, this flower smells so nice. It becomes really irritating that they're talking if Maxi's crying.
对。
If that noise, even if they're going, this flower smells really nice. It smells so nice. It's a really nice flower. Okay, can we talk about this in a minute, please? Can we just Maxi shush? Shh, calm down. You know what I mean?
对，那个哭声真的是很难控制。
对。
它很难控制你的心，你的心里的狮子。
Yeah.
你的狮子会想这样在你的心里面大吼。
对
呀，我同意，就是
你知道那个压力的 chemical 是什么名字？
我不知道。
你不知道吗？
我不知道。中文我也不知道。
This is not the time for me.
Yeah.
勾环空我有 to be performing a 广播 It's not.
Right. So 大家再见。
No. I just my brain is not connecting with the usual energy that I need to deliver to the good people who listen to the podcast.
是，我懂。
I need to deliver a level of energy up here.
对。
So their day's good. 我要你的 day be 很棒。
但是你看起来真的好累哦。
I'm so tired.
你告诉大家你昨天做什么梦好了。
I had a 很奇怪的梦。一个人来 I don't know who it was. But it's starting to fade now. Even now it's fading even further, right? So 我需要记得5首歌。
对。
And I really wish I could remember.
这5首歌你听过吗？
哪一个？
你听过吗？
Yeah. All of them.
你全部都听过。
Yeah.
但是你就忘记了。
我忘记。
在梦里面你忘记吗？
对。Yeah.
所以那个游戏是你要记得。
那很有名的歌。Never gonna give you up, never gonna get you down, never gonna play around and let you. And I was like, okay, that's number 1. That's easy. I can remember that. And then and then it kept playing and then like stuff happened around me. Do you know what I mean? And I just忘记了. And I think they were going to 杀我们.
哇，所以I
think that was the outcome. Like
你的游戏就是你要记得5首歌。
我需要记得。
不然的话他们会杀我们。
Yeah.
所以你说我们是我也在那里吗？
我不知道。I don't know if you were there.
但你说我们
Like all of the contestants.
Wow.
There was like multiple contestants. We were to remember. It wasn't many songs either.
所以你的梦的 ending 是什么？
I got woken up by Mason who was cold and out of his bed for some reason. He just wanted to come get into our bed and snuggle for a bit. Because 我是暖气，
你是火球，
我是火球，我是火山。
对，很温暖。
Yeah. Odd but true. Never gonna give you up. Okay. Do you know that song? 你知道吗？
我知道啊。
Yeah, I just rickrolled everybody on the podcast. Haha. Did you know that trick?
什么 trick?
There's a thing called rickrolling, right? And it's that song. Basically, essentially, it's that song. Never gonna give you up. But they play that song to you by tricking you into believing it's something else.
什么意思？
So like you're on the internet, right?
Yeah.
And someone passes you a video and says like, "Oh my God, watch this video." Oh my God. And it's the panda. You know, have you seen that little panda where there's a panda and a panda baby?
Yeah.
And the panda baby sneezes and the mum goes, oh, like this. Yeah, you've seen that, right? It's super viral. Instead, when the baby goes, and as soon as it does that, it'll go to the music video of "Never Gonna Give You Up, Never Gonna Break You Down." It's called rickrolling. Like it's just tricking you into thinking you're watching another video, another thing, and then playing you that song.
Oh.
Yeah. I'll do it to you a bunch.
我觉得我还是听不懂哎，所以他给你看这个影片，假如是例如是那个熊猫，
Just that was an example. It could be anything.
对 examples， 然后他就放了这首歌，然后呢
No, that's it.
但是他的那个 trick 是什么？
Well, his name is Rick Astley, the guy who sung it.
对
And being rickrolled is you getting tricked into seeing that. So, it was supposed to be like a really cheesy, corny sort of song. Right, from a long time ago.
Okay.
And it's like an annoying song kind of thing. And you're tricked into listening to it, basically.
好
It's like one of the most viewed videos on YouTube
有吗？
because of the meme. It's like a meme.
所以他所有影片都可以 any random video.
Any video, any music, any connection to it, any way to make you listen to that song. Basically.
所以他们就是要 promote 他们这首歌吗？
It's not 广告 or anything like that. It's not like 时唱 or whatever.
就是让你觉得很烦这样。
It's just 很烦.
Okay.
That's the whole point. It's like the one shot, like the joke of it. It's just an annoying thing to do to someone. Because you think like, oh my God, dude, there's this, I came across this bomb. It's just real life. This bomb in this house. It's in this room. Literally, it's unexploded. Do you know what I mean? You open the door and there's Rick Astley going, I'm going to give you you're like, oh, yeah, okay, fine. Yeah. Okay, fine. Yeah, it's such an old thing.
可是大家都很喜欢啊，对不对？大家都
It's annoying. It's just annoying. Yeah, but some I've got a couple of times. Yeah.
哎，你觉得很烦
You go, yeah, it's annoying now. Yeah, I'll do it to you if you want a few times. I'll find a few.
我不要。
Yeah, well.
很多时候你就是突然看你听到一首歌，或者是你看到一个影片，很多次，你的脑袋会一直在放那首歌，哎。
Yeah.
对不对？你就是好像那首歌就一直在你的脑海里面，它没有办法离开。
Yeah.
我非常的不喜欢这个感觉。
Yeah, is that one of those songs?
No， 但是我觉得
Pineapple Pen and
你是我的小苹果。
Yeah. Yeah, that's another one. Also, Gangnam Style
也是 Nightmare.
Yeah.
它其实很好听，他们。我觉得 Gangnam Style 是比较好听的，Among these songs.
Yeah.
但是它放太多次了，就是你每次去到一个地方听太多次了，你就会慢慢的讨厌。
Yeah, it gets really.
Even though 它是一首很好听的歌。
That Apple song in Taiwan drove me nuts.
Yeah. 就是对。
It drove me nuts. and the pineapple pen, because obviously I was teaching in high school, so a lot of those students were doing that too, because they thought it was absolutely the best thing in the world. Like, hilarious.
还有那个跳舞。
Yeah. That's what you would do. It's a silly song coupled with a, yeah.
I have a pineapple.
Yeah.
然后嘞
pineapple pen. It beneath my apple pen.
对，然后都会开始玩这个跳舞。
Yeah, I hate it. I have a quiz for you.
我有考试哦。
Yeah. Right, it's a quiz, right? I've actually got two.
你很坏耶，你就今天睡不好很累，然后你要问我问题。
I wouldn't. They're not difficult at all.
好。
Not difficult. These are 50. These are multiple choice, and there's only 2 choices, so you can't lose. Okay. What this is, I've got 2 quizzes. I want to see how true is this. This is a personality test
是
that will reveal what your 2022 will be like in one word. Right now, we're nearly at the end of 2022,
对啊，
so we know how it's been. Right.
对，
So you choose the answers,
好
and we'll see if it reflects our year
好
truly. Okay.
好，我试试看。
Right. So here's the rules. Okay. On my screen, you can see here, I've got a slider.
哦，
Right. I can slide it one way or the other, but I can slide it like a little bit. If you say, for example, here's the first question is day or night. Choose one, right? And let's say you choose day,
好，
but you kind of like night as well,
嗯，
but day more.
好，
We put that in half like that.
哦，所以我要
You can,
动吗
well, you just tell me.
OK，
All right. And we'll put it in one or the other, right? So you like cats, you like dogs.
哦，好，
You can't keep it in the middle. You have to go sort of just slightly one way or the other, but either way, okay?
好，
Here we go. First question. Let's see how your 2022, see if this is right. And then I've got the 2023 one. See how 2023 is going to be. Here we go. 你记得吗? I mean, 你记得? 你好了吗?
我准备好了。
Okay, how? Day or night?
晚上。
You like 晚上?
我喜欢晚上一半好了。
一半晚上. Okay, we've got that. Right, moving on. Sweet foods or salty foods?
咸的食物80%。
80.
嗯，
That's quite a lot.
对啊，我喜欢。你知道啊，我喜欢咸。
What do you think I do?
但是甜的100%，
Yeah.
就是 all the way left。
I don't mind like crisps and stuff. And
那你太喜欢吃甜的
is cheese salty?
cheese 是咸的，
Yeah. So I love cheese though,
也是。
but I like cake.
我觉得把 cheese 跟那个 biscuits 放在你前面，你会选择 biscuit。
Really? Yeah, probably.
你会。
Hot weather or cold weather?
当然是OK，
冷的吗？
这一题的话，我要选冷的天气，然后 80%，
80% cold.
80%。
好 That's where we are right now.
对，
英国是
现在是我觉得很舒服，我喜欢，但是有时候会让我头痛。
Yeah, we see actually there's 很多国家有比较很冷的天气。Like Iceland, Ragnar, I don't know. Or Alaska or something. They'd be way colder than us.
对啊，对啊。
That's cold.
我觉得是那个风，就是如果没有风的时候，其实是舒服的。
Yeah.
但是如果有风的话，你就会觉得啊，我要回家这样。
对啊 ，Yeah， 就是很不舒服。
对，非常不舒服。
Also a little bit fun. Minimalist or maximalist decor? 我会翻译。
我怀疑你是
我是台湾人，我是你的妈妈。
我会翻译。
我会翻译。
你怎么会有台湾国语腔？你的腔很棒哎，
谢谢。
我喜欢。我觉得有点 friendly。OK.
Minimalist or maximalist decor? So that's simple design or complicated design.
我喜欢简单的。
简单。
100%。
100. Minimalist. So you prefer to have like a living room, and in that living room would just be a stool and a TV.
没有啊，就是
and then white walls.
没有，就是需要对，白色的墙，然后书柜、沙发、电视就好了。
书架。
书架，对，书柜。沙发、
桌子，
然后电视就好了。
Beanbag.
我不要
stool for your feet.
如果要冰白的话，就是把沙发拿掉，然后放冰bag，是一个就好了。然后我的墙也要是白色的。我不要很多东西，很复杂的东西在墙上，我就要看起来很干净，很简单这样。
如果我们买新的房子，你要 maybe we could 丢掉那个沙发，然后 replace it with beanbags， 2个 beanbags，
不要
很大的，
不要
like beanbag seats。
我们有5个人。
No, don't worry about them。只是2个，我跟你。Right？
我要沙发。
真的？
因为我们可以
为什么
躺着睡，就是躺着看电影啊，躺着。
We don't do that.
我们会啊，可是这个沙发，我们的沙发是二手的沙发，所以它真的有点不太舒服。
Well, no, I
而且
don't.
要大的那一种。
It's an L.
对，然后它的那个沙发的椅子要大，就是你姐姐那一种，你姐姐家的那种大的沙发，是我们2个人可以一起躺在上面。对。
I don't think we do that. I don't think we'd lay on each other.
我觉得会，如果我们的沙发够大。
Could you go to sleep, wouldn't you?
啊，对。对，是因为我是不是我会睡着？
是你呀。
哦。
Well, because 我问你 every time, like 每天你要看东西，你要玩东西，你说如果我们看东西，我会睡着。
对。
So 我们玩。
对啊。
Do you know what I mean? So if we watch anything, you go to sleep.
对啊。
So
沙发就是很舒服的地方啊，然后你又看电视，然后你又有老公抱你，又有老公抱抱
，super 舒服，
就是天堂，是 heaven。
I don't have a 老公。
你有老婆啊？
这抱我。
你有老婆，
所以我不知道。Yeah, but you don't.
可是男生是你喜欢被抱，还是你喜欢抱
Both. I think it's a common misconception that men should always be the givers.
没有啊。
We also like a cuddle.
可是如果我抱你的话，我抱你，我在后面抱你，我看不到电视啊，就我太小了。
If we're laying on the sofa,
yeah,
like, and we're cuddling, like, I'd like it if you sat up, I could lay on your lap, and you'd stroke me like a cat.
我知道了。我们再去买那个，就是我们孩子房间里面那只猴子，我们再买一只，然后就把它放在沙发，所以就是猴子你，然后我这样，所以猴子抱你，然后你抱我，好不好？
No, I need human contact, not the big cuddly monkey thing. Stroke me. I mean, I would get up if like a friend walked in.
Yeah,
I'd get up from your lap if you were stroking me. I'd go, hey, nonsense. But I would like it to be stroked.
Okay.
Men do, and whoever's out there going, you can shut up as well.
对啊，好了。
Because 你们知道 you all like being stroked.
对啊，我喜欢。
Okay, here we go. Dark colors or bright colors?
哎呦，这个麦克风。我都喜欢欸。我深色的颜色跟浅色的都喜欢。那我选浅色的40% 好了。40% 就是比一半再少一点点。
Okay, huh? Got it. Dogs or cats?
这个很难。
Well, 是狗。
我喜欢狗狗的热情，但是我也喜欢猫咪的独立。我喜欢他们2个的个性。
Yeah.
那我就中间好了，就没有。
I think you have to have one way or the other, a little bit. Come on.
狗好了。
Go. Okay, a little bit over goal.
对。
Yeah, okay. TV or music?
听音乐还是看电视哦？
You know.
是这样吗？
还是
电视
音乐？
电视还是音乐？
电视。
电视比较多，80%。
好，
电视。
Okay, I got that. Giving gifts or receiving them?
给礼物。
给一半吗？
一半，对。
一半。
因为我不知道我要什么，所以我就会买给别人 ，instead of thinking what I want.
Right.
你知道意思吗？
That was a crazy little 声音。
我刚刚是青蛙，就是如果你问我你想要什么礼物，我会说我不知道。
Yeah.
所以我会问你想要什么，我就会买给你，这样。
Yeah.
就是把问题给别人。你懂我的意思吗？
So I mean, 我喜欢 receiving gifts, but I prefer giving them. I prefer giving them 100%. I think.
对
because I like to see the look on people's faces.
对，就是他们开心的时候，
It's
对不
like
对
make other people happy is nice. It's a good thing.
我觉得 receiving 就是收礼物是那种，它是一个 surprise， 就是你不要问我，然后你就给我一个 surprise， 我就哦这样，就是我喜欢那个感觉， 但是你不要问我喜欢什么。
Yeah.
对，然后如果在这两个中间选一个的话，我会选择给礼物，因为就像你说的，我喜欢看到别人笑，
Yeah.
就是想要看他们开心的
Yeah.
样
It's a
子。
smile. Yeah.
对，
Yeah. Sorry. How late? How late?
好，下一个。
Yeah. Okay. So basically, what we say: no Christmas presents, or Christmas
没有
presents
没
for
有，
everybody.
没有，就是你要给对方一个 surprise，就是你不要问说你要什么，你要什么，你要什么。
Well, I've got a couple of ideas for you now. Anyway,
对啊，
pizza with or without ranch. 这是姜，这是姜. It's ranch
我
dressing.
吃过吗？
I don't know. I don't know what it is. I'm sorry. I'm going to guess.
那怎么办？
Do you know that you know the pizza stuff we get with the sauce that we get with the pizza?
对，
That stuff.
我不喜欢。
You know that white stuff?
对，不喜欢，就是
Okay, without.
不要。100%。
100. Chocolate or vanilla cake?
香草蛋糕。
香草. Okay,
香
huh?
草蛋糕。
100吗？
100%。
Wow. Night in or night out? A night in or a night out?
去约会的意思吗？
As in like go and do something out at night time
对。
or do something in like Netflix and chill
哦，
or go out to a
现在哦，那是 night out， 但是我想的 night out 有点不一样。如果是看电影，
Well, 我们的 night out 是 like 一个
看电影、
看电影 or
吃饭。
吃饭的。
对，我要 night out。现在的话，我要去外面。
Okay. Texting or phone calls?
Texting，
Texting?
传简讯，yeah。
100吗？
80% texting。
Okay, 好。Ice cream in a cup or a cone?
什么是 cup？ 哦 ，cup， 哦，杯子，杯子，我要冰淇淋在杯子里。
Cup, okay. Indoors or outdoors?
什么？就是要在家还是出去吗？
Indoors or outdoors?
出去
100%?
，100%，对。
Okay. Hold on. We're getting there. Sit in a chair or a booth?
Booth，
You know, like a small, like a cubby hole.
cubby hole，
Like a... like, you know, like, I 不知道怎么讲。
它是椅子吗？
It's like a place you sit, yeah. In a restaurant, you go, there's like a place with like 2 sofas or 2 and a table, but it's inside walls. You go inside it.
就是比较私密一点的，
It is 私密，
比较
but
隐私，对不起，隐私一点的。OK， 我要那个
The
比
booth.
较隐私一点的地方。
隐私的。A single or double knot your shoes.
一个结。
I'm done. All right, I've clicked I'm done. Here we go.
什么
Okay, so the one word
Yeah.
to describe what your 2022 will be like is unexpected.
什么东西
It's unexpected. So surprising things. Would you say this
好
year?
烂哦
Would you say this year that surprising things have happened?
没有我觉得都很 expected。
Everything was being expected.
对啊，我觉得都到目前为止，所有事情我们都是想过，
Yeah.
以后它发生了。
It's been this year has been mixed.
对，
It's been mixed.
因为你知道一开始今年的一开始就是我们的公司嘛，就是我们投资很多钱在 App 上面，在我们的公司。
Yeah.
然后到后来我们没有什么进步，所以你需要去
工作 OK 工作
Yeah,
yeah
对
yeah
对，就是今年发生的事情都是我们的计划。
How do you feel about that?
不开心
我的工作吗？
啊？
我的工作吗？
就是有一点点失望啦。我会觉得我们公司可以再更好。
Yeah.
因为我们都很努力、很认真的工作。但是就是我们的 return 没有我们想要的这么好。就是我觉得可以再更好。
So it's more you would have obviously you would have preferred everything to work out and
对啊，就是我们 always 都有计划 A 跟计划 B 嘛，所以我们都会希望我们计划 A 可以成功，然后不要用到计划 B。但是今年我们都用到了计划 B 这样
Yeah.
所以会比较难过一点。但是不会到 unexpected， 就是我们的计划都是我们想过，然后它真的就发生了。
Yeah.
对啊，所以我觉得好失望哦，很烂欸。
Yeah, it is a bit. Are you ready for the next one? This is us.
那你呢？
Well, this is us, isn't it?
好
2023. 11 questions to see what our 2023 has in store for us. How exciting could 2023 get for Mandarin Monkey and Kong Yu and Hayo?
看他们明年会怎么样。
Okay. Which of the following would you love to smell right now? Freshly cleaned bed sheets.
好
A homemade apple pie. Rain. Vanilla chai scented candles. Flowers or a roaring fire.
那个火的味道。
火吗？
就有温暖的感觉。你说现在嘛，对不对？
现在 what would you like to smell?
对，火的味道。
I wouldn't. We'd die.
是哪一种火
Yeah, what's that? It's just a smell. But can you imagine smelling fire now? It would be like, okay.
就是那种，就是在那个我们的 fireplace，就是或者是我们在
Yeah.
在花园，就是你知道生火这样。
对。So okay, it's there. Okay, so fire. Okay, what's your second favorite ice cream flavor? Strawberry, cookie dough, hazelnut, rocky road, birthday cake, boysenberry.
我们要选吗？我们一起选吗？
Well, we have to agree on one.
好
So strawberry. I don't even know what my first favorite one is.
我的第二个应该是草莓。
第一是什么？
Cookie dough.
No, not out of those ever. Just in general, what's your favorite one?
Cookie dough.
Oh, it is cookie dough.
Yeah.
Mine is pistachio. No, I'm kidding.
有一个
我真的喜欢冰淇淋，我不管什么口味，just 给我印在我的嘴巴里。
可是你一定要选一个啊！如果你的应该是巧克力啦，你的第一个
香草？
什么？
香草？
怎么可能？我给你香草跟给你巧克力，你会选哪一个？
香草。
你一定选巧克力啊！你不是我老公。
我喜欢巧克力，但是我喜欢香草。What's my second? Okay, maybe 草莓. So strawberry, cookie dough, hazelnut, rocky road, birthday cake. I didn't even know that was a 口味。boysenberry. I don't know what that is.
我会选择 cookie dough， 第一个是 cookie dough。Okay, 第二个是草莓。
草莓。
你也是草莓。Okay.
But out of these ones, yeah.
好。
What love language do you look for in a significant other? So what love language do you look for? So when you're looking at someone as a partner,
是
what love language do you look for? Physical touch, words of affirmation. You're great. You're beautiful. Receiving gifts, quality time together, acts of service. So like doing chores, that kind of stuff.
对
Don't care. 我不管。
在一起的时间。
So, what do you mean?
在一起的时间啊。
No, so like if you, from me.
你是 physical touch, 对不对？
From me, what do you want more of? Physical touch, words of affirmation, receiving gifts, quality time, acts of service, don't care.
就是在一起的时间啊。
Just quality time.
对啊。
So that's your love language, right?
对。就是一起喜欢做喜欢的事情。
很多，就是很多。
可是第一个哦
，physical touch，
对啊，
我吗？
对，我觉得你是身体的接触
I am.
对啊。
But yeah, no, yeah, like cuddles and kisses and stuff,
对
physical touch, yeah, 好棒。Words of affirmation, well, you look good, you look blah, blah, blah.
你也需要。
Of course, I'm a human.
大家都需要。
大家需要 of course, I'm human.
可是在这里面的第一个
Yeah.
第一个是什么？
That's another thing I don't think guys get enough of, if I'm honest. Like, because you don't need to like 每天我会叫你很漂亮。
对啊。
Like I'll greet you like that. But how often does a guy get? I mean, I'm not married to a guy, so I don't know. But like, I wonder if I asked Phil, for example, how often he gets called handsome, or like, oh, you look great today. Oh, you look good. You know what I mean? Or you're sexy. I wonder how often. I don't know. Receiving gifts. That's not a no. That's a no.
No.
For a gift person, as a gift person, I want like useful stuff.
对，就是你很需要的。
Like 需要的东西 yeah. Like 袜子。
Tom 的抽屉里面有100双袜子。
I do, but I need more. Always. No, but 袜子 are like practical. Like, I'm thinking about getting a Kindle. Right, that kind of thing. That's practical because I read a lot. So like I'd like to...
你是很实际的人。
Yeah. Like practical person, yeah.
对。
But stuff like, here's a model of a squirrel. Oh.
那给你巧克力呢？
Give me chocolate.
对啊。
Oh yeah, but I mean that's just kind of like,
因为巧克力也是浪漫的礼物啊。
But 你喜欢这个东西吗？
这个
Yeah.
不喜欢。
So like
它不是我。
如果我给了你 like oh.
可是你要画什么？你要画我吗？还是画我画？应该是说你要送我这个的话是要看你画什么。
Yeah.
对不对？你不能画一个米奇给我啊，因为what does it mean?
It doesn't. I think that's the problem.
对啊，所以
But it's subjective, isn't it, as well? So it's like you either like it or you don't. And if I get it for you, you probably won't like it.
就是要有意义啦，要有意义。It has to have a meaning.
意义。
对。
Yeah, to you, but then it has to be sentimental, right? Like it's something in our life. Like I thought drawing us, like getting us painted. That's what I was saying before.
Yeah, 我也喜欢那个。
That would be cool.
对啊，我也喜欢那个，就是它是有意义的啊。
Yeah,
但是你给我这个的话，觉得就是这个意义是什么？就是很可爱，我喜欢 Mickey， 我很可爱。
Yeah.
OK， 就这样。
But then that's it.
对，我的
It's just colourful.
对，就是漂亮好看。
Fills the space. Yeah. Okay, physical touch, word of affirmation, receive. How we get quality time?
你喜欢吗？
Yeah, you know I do. Yeah.
对啊。
Pick the angel number that speaks to you most. Right, so which number speaks to you most? Which one do you see the most? Okay. 777 222 333 444 11 Do I sound like I'm 疯狂？
我可以看一下吗 ？OK， 所以是哪一个数字哦？第一个好奇怪，1111耶，11比11。OK， 我们要一起说吗？我们一起说。OK， 3、2、1，然后说一个数字。Ready？ 3、2、1。
555。
真的
？Yeah。
真的
Yeah.
你是5。
That was the worst high five in the history of the world, by the way. That was like a pathetic paw. Yeah. Yeah.
你也是555。
no.
为什么？
No. I thought it was like ha ha ha. It does mean ha ha in some other language.
555吗？
Yeah.
真的
I think they use it. But also, I don't know. It just 555.
我们真的是老公老婆
是yeah.
好，很棒。我好开心哦。
Yeah. If you were in a story, which character would you like to play? So which character would you be? The love interest? So the person that the Ing Shong is attracted to?
是
The villain, the hero, the antagonist, so the bad guy.
Venom 跟
一样，
他们是一样的。
Basically, the rebel, the mentor.
这个太难了，这个单字我都不会。
So the love interest The
这个我
person.
知道。
So
然后
yeah, the love interest, the villain to the bad guy,
Yeah.
the hero, the good guy,
是
the antagonist, the bad guy, or the person who's antagonizing, who's the bad guy, another bad guy.
这个
just
怎么说？
another bad guy.
这个怎么说
Antagonist.
？Antagonist.
Yeah. Antagonist. Yeah. The rebel. So oh dude, I'm gonna the mentor.
The mentor.
The teacher. 老师。
好，准备好了吗？
Me. We're gonna be different here.
3、2、1 ，Antagonist， 这对吗？我讲对吗
Antagonist.
？Antagonist。
I hadn't chosen yet. I wanted to be the hero,
哦
obviously, or the villain.
，OK。
That was you again. Okay, let's go. I said the villain as well, so I said hero, villain. So let's go antagonist.
Antagonist.
Okay. Which slice would you take? Which slice would you take? Chocolate cake, pound cake, red velvet cake, carrot cake, funfetti cake, or strawberry shortcake? You can look. I'll show you the pictures.
好。
Which would I take? Oh man.
你的
Okay. Yeah.
好了吗？
Yeah.
哦，
你会指哪一个？
好，我会
你会
指
选哪一个？
哪一个？我会选哪一个？好，
Okay.
好，3、2、1，草莓蛋糕。
Okay. So you chose Tame.
你选择红萝卜蛋糕。
Yeah, carrot cake's lovely.
我完全我没有看过你点那个红萝卜蛋糕哎。
红萝卜蛋糕很棒，好。
可是你去 cafe 的时候，你不会点它啊。
There usually isn't one carrot cake.
啊
I like it. Anyway, so you would strawberry cake. That is very Taiwan 的 style
对
的设计，对不对？
对，所以你觉得
风花
什么戚风蛋糕？
Well,
我以为你会选巧克力蛋糕哎。
funfetti. Sorry.
哦 ，funfetti。
Cool.
我觉得你会选择巧克力蛋糕哎，所以我们要选哪一个怎么办？
We'll go in the middle somewhere, shall we?
哪里？
Pound cake.
不要啦，那个红萝卜蛋糕好了，因为我也喜欢。
What is your least favorite color?
好
Red, blue, neon green, yellow, hot pink, lilac.
，hot pink。最不喜欢的是
最不喜 No. Yeah, 最不喜欢的。
最不喜欢的吗？好，3、2、1
Neon
绿色
green.
啊，绿色，耶
Yay.
绿色。
Okay, we got it.
我喜欢
What is
我喜欢深绿色，我不喜欢
neon? 对啊，
对
like 很
很亮
的，
我不
对对对
喜欢，但是
yeah
我喜欢来树的绿色，我喜
Yeah,
欢
yeah,
对，
What's your one wish on your birthday? Get good grades. We're way past that. End up with your crush. We're way past that. The person you the person you like, the person you fancy.
哦
To travel around the world.
嗯
Money.
嗯，
Good health for you and your family. Can't say or it won't come true.
这个好好笑哦。
Okay, so
Okay.
it's either travel around the world, money,
哦
good health, or can't say it won't come true. Ready?
好
，3
3、2、1，
good
健
health.
康，
Yeah.
当然
Honestly, I do
太重要
I do wish that
了。可是
every time.
我第一个想到的是旅游。
Yeah.
可是因为健康又出来
Yeah.
as one of the options，
Yeah.
所以一定要选健康。
Yeah.
对啊，不然我会选择
Of course
旅
it
游
is. Of course it is. What's the worst trait a person could have or your biggest turnoff? What's your biggest turnoff?
嗯哼哼，
Control freak.
嗯
So they have to control everything.
嗯
Needing to be right.
嗯，这不是一样的吗
No.
？Control freak,
No, control freak is like
needing to be right。对啊，差不多啊
that's not really a control freak necessarily. Like maybe, but like control freak is like I'll drive. I'm driving. Me. No. Me.
Oh.
I'll put the tent up. I'm going to put that up. Let me do that. I'll do that.
Oh.
I'll cook. Let me cook. I need to cook. You shouldn't cook like this. Cook. You know what I mean? They're
这也
controlling.
很烦。OK，
They want to control everything.
Oh.
Needing to be right is just a douchebag.
yeah.
OK,
好，我懂。
there's always a saying I remember. It's that if you have the choice to be kind or be right, choose kind.
yeah， 对，我同意。
Short temper. So this is like something that annoys you the most, right? Short temper, lacking empathy, just don't understand how you feel. Manipulative. So they get their way by like lying to you and this kind of stuff. And directionless. They don't know where they're going. There's all random everywhere.
我都不喜欢啊。
I know, that's the point though.
好。
So for me, it's...
等一下，我要想一下。你想好了吗？ 这个很难欸。
Oh, this is 很难. They're all really annoying.
他们超难的。
I'm stuck. I've got 2 of them. I think I could... 2 of them.
好，我准备好了。
Okay, now you go.
我准备好了吗？好，我应该是 OK 啦。
I've got...
好了，我想了。好，等一下。
That's why we... 好，等一下。Okay, 好。
我现在有2个在选。好
Yeah, I have 2. Yeah. What's your 2?
好，我选好了。
Okay, which ones?
我们要一起讲吗？
No, because I've got 2.
Oh.
Have you got 2?
我现在只有一个啊。You have to choose one.
I've got
Only
2.
one. 不行啊，你要选一
I
个。
want to talk about them.
好啊，我的是
好啦。
我的是没有目标。
Yeah, directionlessness. Yeah, that was one of mine.
没有目标。然后另外一个是 needing to be right， 就是所有事情都要是对。
Mine was short temper.
short temper.
So we both went for male, yeah. Because I just think, I'm looking at all of them, I'm thinking like in a partner, which one could I deal with, right? I'm thinking control freak, I could probably deal with that. Needing to be right, I could probably deal with that.
但是你会怎么 deal with it?
Like, live with it.
就是 好，你对。
Yeah. Short temper, I probably couldn't. It's too negative, like constant, angry at everything. Like, all right, calm down. It's just a, do you know what I mean? It's like it's a squirrel. What's wrong? I hate the squirrels. They're so grey. All right, it's okay. It's just a squirrel. It doesn't matter. Just relax a little bit.
So great.
Like, oh, the bill is £4 over what it was last time. It's just £4. It's okay. We'll be all right.
Okay, 好。
I just think I'm really unfan.
我看得到为什么。
Lacking empathy would get really annoying because it'd be like, you know, my mum died. Okay, so should we go out? No, my mum just died. What are you?
对我觉得你可以就走开。
Yeah.
你可以就走开就好。
You just leave, I suppose. Yeah. Manipulative. That would also get annoying because it's kind of like you sneaky little. Why would you do that? Like, you know that.
对啊
I did this thing, but you made us do this, so I'd miss that thing. That's.
很烦，也很烦。
But directionlessness is also very annoying.
我觉得这个是来一辈子的，就是你在这一辈子到你死以后，你还是就是很没有目标。我没有办法。
没有目标其实很烦的 trait, I think.
就是你什么都不知道。
Let's do that because we both said that one.
好。
Yeah, having no direction in life, having no goal.
对，你会
like,
对。
What are you meant to be then?
对，你找不到。
What's your point in? I don't care if it's like, it doesn't have to be a big one or it doesn't have to be a big goal.
Yeah.
But just some kind of direction. Like I need to be doing this. I should be doing this. But if you're just like wandering around, not achieving anything, not doing anything, you're like, well.
我懂，真的。
And that's nothing you can help with. That's another problem, isn't it? Because it's like you can't. There's only so many times you can tell someone, get out of bed,
对，
go do something constructive, like get a job, do some exercise,
对
do something.
就是没有目标的人，他们很容易成为 rubbish.
Yeah.
In this world.
Oof.
没有目标的人。
No, I agree. 我同意。
但是我不是在讲说
It's just very harsh.
就是我不是讲说你如果今天是18岁，你没有目标 ，that's fine， 因为你还在 explore.
Oh, if you're a teenager, yeah.
但是如果你已经40岁、50岁，你还是没有目标
It's a waste of time.
You are the rubbish. 对吧？
Oh, it's very harsh words from old high old.
就是我们讲的中文叫做废物。
Yeah. 废物。
Yeah， 就是
垃圾。
废物 is more serious than 垃圾，对。
You're trash. Okay. What's your least favorite type of weather? Least favorite. 最不好。Windy, cloudy, sunny, stormy, rainy, snowy.
还有，好。
So Thunder and lightning, basically. I think yours is.
哪一个
Yours is stormy.
我的是 stormy 对，就是狂风暴雨还闪电这样。
Cloudy, windy, sunny, rainy.
我觉得这些我都可以就是接受，我都可以接受。但是如果是来狂风暴雨，然后又闪电又一直下雨，我没办法，就是太多了。
Yes, windy is 很烦。
windy 烦，但是没有到 stormy 这么烦。
Stormy, I like stormy though.
可是它一直下雨又有风。
所以 rainy 你不喜欢吗？
我不喜欢，但是 stormy 的雨又更多，你知道吗？
那 stormy
对啊。
Okay, I don't like rainy. I don't like sunny though, really.
可是你要看是什么 sunny 啊，像英国的夏天就英国有太阳的时候，有时候是温暖，有时候还是冷的，所以我还是 OK。但是如果在台湾的话，我就没办法。
So what are we going with? You don't like stormy. I don't like. Let's.
我觉得我也不喜欢大太阳天。
我知道。
对啊，所以你喜欢大太阳天吗？
大太阳吗？不要。
那我们就选这个吧，大太阳天。
Sunny.
对，最不喜欢的。
Finally, choose which moon picture without thinking too much.
好。
Okay, I just did it.
好了。
Okay.
我看名字。
No, don't看名字. Just look at the pictures and just choose one.
Okay, 但是我要怎么跟你讲
My choice was 红色的。
红色的
Yeah.
我的是这个，有点银色 silver 的。
Oh, the big one there?
对，就是圆的月亮，然后亮亮的。
Okay, I'll go in the middle. So you went that one?
对。
I went that one, so let's go that one.
你要不要告诉他们我们照片是什么啊？
所
以 Tom 他选的一个
They can't see that. There's no way they can see that.
Tom 他的那个照片是一个很红的月亮，
对，
然后下面的云也很红。我选的照片是一个月亮，它是圆的月亮，但是它的颜色是有点白色。
Yeah.
白色灰色，白色灰色。
Yeah. I just thought the color is kind of that one's color is in between those two.
好。
So I'll just go on that one.
所以我们要选有点米白色的月亮。
All right, you ready?
结束了吗
This is it. This is the 回答。
Okay.
You ready? This is our 2023. This is not a word. This is a thing.
好。
In 2023, this is a year of self-discovery. By the way,
哪一年不是
all of the, it doesn't matter what we pick. All of these things is going to be so general. Okay, ready? In 2023, you'll become connected with your inner self and you'll do what's best for you. You may be going through something difficult, but by the end of this year, you'll come through it and be a better version of yourself. Okay, let's talk about that. So you'll be connected with your inner self and you'll do what's best for you, yeah? Just to let you know, everyone does that all the time.
对。
They do what's best for them all the time.
对啊。
That's just normal.
而且每个人都有困难的时候。你每一年每个时段都有一个困难的时候，你最后你会 go through it。
对。
这个太 general 了。
It always is though. Same with horoscopes and that kind of stuff. You may be going through something difficult.
每个人都在
Everyone does. But by the end of this year, you'll come through it. Like that's a pretty safe bet, right?
当然
If you're going through something, it's probably going to, it'll probably be over it by the end of the year, whatever it is.
我们两个都不太相信啊。
No, of course not. But it was fun doing the questions. 我喜欢 Yeah.
对啊。
Well, there you go. We found some things. We found 555 together.
Yeah. 还有那个什么
And Lusa.
绿色我们都不喜欢
Neon
绿
green.
色，然后我们都喜欢。忘记了。
Did a car just beep?
没有这个。
Oh, it was you. All right. Okay.
我们都想要健康。
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Health for the family. Yeah. So there you go. Look, we found out about ourselves with each other. We found.
还有我今天学到了，你喜欢红萝卜蛋糕。
Yeah, 我喜欢。Do you know what? I've said that before, and you said that before when I said it before.
真的吗
Yeah, we were at somewhere or something. I can't remember. I don't think it was on the Guanbo, but I said, oh yeah, 我喜欢红萝卜. And you said, do you? And I was like, yeah, it's nice. We've made some at home, haven't we? Did we make some at home? I thought we made some at home.
谁？你前女友？
谁？我跟小三。
你对啊，你跟小三。
我跟 Susan。
你跟 Susan 一起做。
对啊。
我没有做。
太来了 when you were in the toilet.
我没有做
cake.
我没有做红萝卜蛋糕。
I don't even know if that's cheating. If a woman slips around when you're away and we make a cake,
Yeah,
and then goes away, is that cheating?
是啊，
Is it? Is that cake cheating? Is that 蛋糕的小三？
只要你有喜欢他，就是 cheating。
If I 喜欢他，
对，就是你觉得他做蛋糕很性感，很漂亮。
I've noticed that a lot of mums are very gang mummy
什么意思
in England.
怎样？就是他们喜欢在一起，是不是
Like mums talk to mums, and they generally don't talk to dads.
哦，
Like do you know what I mean? Like they won't go out of their way to talk to dads.
他可能会是想要 avoid
I think they do.
trouble， 对不对？
Yeah, but I don't think it's like a cheating thing. I just think they're not interested. And it's fine, you know, they're not interested. Just like, I don't know what this guy's going to talk to me about. But
而且你每次走路都走很快 I know it's your normal pace， 但是你走路真的走很快，所以他们都 catch 不到你。Even Lawrence 也是啊，我们那个
he's got a bad back.
是啊，对啊，然后你又走很快，然后我是走很慢的那一个，我都会等 Carrie 嘛，所以他只要看到我，他一定要跟我讲话，这是一个 like a social pressure， 就是
You're dragging your feet.
我一定要跟你说话，所以他就会跟我聊公司。
Pick your feet up.
怎样
Pick your feet up when you walk.
不行啊，我要等我们的女儿啊。
No, 我开玩笑，这是你的 ex-boyfriend's family.
对。不要把我的秘密说出来。
Is that a secret?
这是一个很丢脸的秘密啊。因为那时候我是21岁嘛。
Yeah.
你在21岁的时候，你被人家说你可不可以把脚抬起来？
That was a long time ago.
It's so face losing face， 就是很没有面子。对我来说
Not now, it's not though. Not now.
现在不会啊，因为我不会啊。
It doesn't matter. You can tell his whole family to go away. It doesn't matter.
对，是啦。
Yeah.
对啊，所以that's it.
Anyway, 我们爱你们. By the way, Mandarin Monkey, we're a teaching platform and also and everything else. And we've got loads of teachers. You can go and learn Zhongwen with us. 没关系。
好啦，我们就希望你们有一个很棒的星期一哦。下次见，拜拜。
Bye.